One was called Easter Sparrow. And it was written for the prompt, option B. And frankly, I didn't know what the hell option B was when I got the prompt. And I looked it up. It's something about resilience. And still not quite sure, what to write about that. But I thought of a bird. I got an image of a bird crashing into the window and, being rejuvenated. Thinking this was some kind of resilience, overcoming a trauma. Easter Sparrow. What's left of my molars belabors stubborn bagel crust, a deliberate but ineffective mastication, while my brain gnaws its own holy bone, puzzling over a particularly challenging passage from Alise Versella's last prompt poem, with her ever elusive I and you, dealt by the poet in white space, like the money card on a monte table, that everyone but me seemed to get on their first guess in the Barnegat Poets Monthly electronic salon. Late morning second moka pot begins to breathe on the stovetop. I ease my ass off the island stool, inured to the random jolts of the Warren Grove circle jerkers, coordinated and enhanced lethal ejaculations into sand 20 miles away, which tilt our wedding portrait in the parlor. But a weak thump on the slider door makes me think, that's not good. So I limp on stiff knees to the back of the house and throw the curtain aside, briefly blinding myself with sunlight before fruitlessly scanning the clear-cut yards. Then I look down on the patio and see a squat sparrow, stunned or dead, I don't know. I watch it not move, feeling helpless and wishing I could wind it up like a cheap plastic chick until I remember my abandoned brew, which I find bubbling in the collector, and I'm thinking coffee boiled, coffee spoiled, as I drain the rank concoction in the sink. After a thorough purification of forged aluminum and porcelain, I settle for a quick drip from the countertop Keurig knockoff, returning to my cozy rumination, which takes a deep bite of the afternoon, before recalling the victim outside. So I creep back to the slider glass, dreading to find a lump I'll have to shovel, but the bird has vanished, I guess miraculously. I wonder if when it was rewound to life by God, that Easter Sparrow did a quick backflip before rejoining the commonplace world of stooping, bugs, and dirt baths. So, I mean, I don't think there's much, to really describe in this poem. I mean, I hope the images are clear enough, chewing on things, as a metaphor for rumination, and just thinking about loss and overcoming the trials of daily life, really. There you go, Easter Sparrow.